Bush. Number 3, Iraq Gate. By dint of repetition, we have become nearly deaf to this sound, nearly blind to its implications. Mr. Bush has sent his annual budget war supplemental to Congress. He wants $70 billion for the fiscal year beginning October 1. $70 billion. $45 billion just for combat operations in Afghanistan and in Iraq, where, as we know, major combat operations ended 5 years ago yesterday. Number 2, No Child Left Behind Gate, the gemstone of this corrupt administration. A nonsensical set of metrics for childhood education with mandatory spending demands and virtually no funding from the federal government. But the good news is, well, actually, there is no good news. The Department of Education reports that it has completed its study of Reading First, the centerpiece to No Child Left Behind. Reading First, on which $6 billion was spent, was zoned in on increasing how well kids understood what they were reading. And the administration's own study on its effectiveness shows it has had no impact whatsoever. It didn't raise reading comprehension by even a fraction of 1%. And number 1, any excuse for more guns gate. Mr. Bush's Secretary of the Interior has proposed new regulations that would throw out laws passed during the administration of Ronald Reagan and suddenly make it legal for you to carry a concealed handgun in a national park or wildlife refuge. Dirk Kempthorne believes the new rule would allow visitors to Yellowstone and Yosemite and all the rest the right to protect themselves, even though statistically probably the most crime-free place in the country is inside one of those parks. Your odds of being a victim of a violent crime in a national park are worse than your odds of being hit by lightning. You could use the gun against the lightning, too.